Oh yeah, some religious guy, some religious guy was on my one of my videos. Jesus loved you. Jesus loves you, man. Fuck, holy shit. Yeah, religious people. You guys are fucking cuckoos. You're psychopaths. You're a cuckoo. And you have no fucking remorse or compassion in this world. I mean, religion. You're so corrupt. You know, all religious people are all corrupt. Because they support this fucking hell that we live in. They support enslaving human beings. Because that's why they defend slavery of human beings based on their greed. Because they're so greedy. They are so fucking greedy. They don't even know that they're so greedy. They're blind with greed. You know. That's how I view religious people. Religious people are the biggest bullshitter. All our problems, like right now, the most hate it comes from religious people. More majority of all hate comes from religious people. If you don't notice, racism started from religion. Look at America, Christians. I mean, racism was here in America with Christians. I mean, they the Native Americans. Genocide of the Native Americans. Walk at the trail, the Trail of Tears. It's like, don't you think there's something wrong with that picture where they call this as a Christian country? They want this to be a Christian country. Greed is what religion is about. Greed. It's religion. There's always death following religion everywhere. I mean, death does follow religion. There's no peace in religion because that's all they care about right now. If you look in the eyes of a religious person, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing about. There is no compassion in a religious person. There's no heart in a religious person. Because we live in a world where we're segregated, anyways. I mean, we're segregated. We're separated by class. We're separated by our own classes. I mean, all my other videos I talk about it. But religion loves it, this world that we live in, this negative world that we live in. Religion believes this is a positive world because greed. They love the fear. They love to put fear on people. Because that's the normal way of life. I mean, right now, most racist people right now are religious people. The most racist people are religious people. That's how I see it. The most greedy is religious people. Because they're like a dictatorship. They want to dictate everybody's life to live by their life. That's all they are. They're a dictatorship. They don't give a damn. As long as you follow with them, they'll. As long as you're with them, they'll love you and all that shit. But if you're against them, for instance, for me, the Christians are against transgender people, and they're the most cold-hearted people that you'll ever seen. They are so cold-hearted. Because I met a couple Christians one time. I remember I was in the subway getting a sandwich, and all of a sudden this Christian girl, blew me off. Got my money, and she figured me out, and she blew me off. She discriminated me. Christians, they love to fucking discriminate. That's what they're good at. They're backstabbers. They talk behind your back and all that shit. That's why I don't like religion. Religion to me is they support this hell on earth. You know, they believe everything should be hell for everybody else. You know, they believe suffering is good, which is kind of wrong in so many ways when they say that. Because I heard a preacher says that. A preacher saying suffering is good. It builds something up, but it's bullshit. I wouldn't believe a word from any religious person. Period. Because they're false in everything they say. Their words don't. Their words have no meaning in what they say. Their words are way too. They're like scammers. They like to scam people, and they think they're God. They have this God mentality where they believe that God is speaking to them, but it's really they use the word God to control everybody else. They use the word God and Jesus to control the minds of everyone else. That's how religious people do it. They believe that human beings believe that they are God. Which is pretty wrong in so many ways. It's manipulation of their own greed. That's what they do. They manipulate you for their own greed, for slavery, for all humanity. That's basically what they are, because they use God for their slavery, to enslave humanity, and destruction of our own selves. Basically, what we're doing right now is we are in our own self-destruction. That's why this world is so negative, because we don't know how. This world is so negative. These people will suck everything off this planet, and they wouldn't give a damn about it. It's like if you put a Christian on another planet, when they live in their perfect life, yeah, but sooner or later, their perfect life is they're going to suck everything off that planet till there's nothing left. Basically that's how it works with them. They will suck everything, and then turn around. They will kill them. They'll end up killing themselves. That's how they work. That's how I see a Christian. Because they don't give a damn about nature at all. They really don't give a damn about nature at all. They don't give a damn about their people. They don't give a damn about anything. And these charity bullshit. These charity bullshit doesn't even work either. So it's like charity, it's the biggest bullshit, because most of that money goes to the fucking the owner of the charity, and the rest, 3% will go to fucking to the poor people. It's like they don't give a fuck. I see religion is so negative on this planet. It's pathetic. And here I am talking about them. I'm against religion. I will always be against religion, because there's nothing positive about them. And they're gonna talk bad about me. It always works that way, because religious people, they always like to talk bad. They always like to twist people's word, and that's what they're good at. That's what they're good at doing. They love twisting words. They're gonna twist my words. I guarantee you that. They're gonna break me down, and they're gonna turn around and make themselves look good, because they believe that greed is good. That's basically what they're gonna say. Greed is good, if you translate it for them. Greed and slavery is good. That's what religious people are all about. So that's how this world is. I mean, this world is we live on a prison planet, because we have to listen to these stupid fucking religious preachers and all that believe that they're God. They're not no God. God's not speaking to them. They're fucking crazy fucking psychopaths. That's all they are. All religious people are crazy psychopaths. Okay, have a nice day.